Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have action from the elite division coming right up. It's United, and they take on the old boys.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Alvarez. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Diego Carlos plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Park Ji-sung plays alongside Nicolo Barella. Big chance! Well, fantastic reflex action. Badier. Lo Celso. Now with Beckham. Given away by the old boys. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Alvarez. Now with Park. Drogba! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Lo Celso. Todibo. Marcos Llorente. Not the pass he had in mind. Nkunku. Giovanni Lo Celso. Abedi Pele. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And the shot, brilliantly blocked. Nkunku. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Badier. And on to Beckham. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. They favoured a short one here. Has eyes for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Giovanni Lo Celso. Cucurella. Douglas Luiz. And they have possession again. Park Ji-sung. It's with Douglas Luiz. Park. Wasteful from United. Cucurella. Now with David. Nkunku. United regaining possession. Didier Drogba. It's with Douglas Luiz. More than decent this from United. Well, no danger now. Cucurella. Now with Abedi Pele. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Beckham. And there the move ends for now. This attack looks highly promising. Park. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. A chance to extend their lead. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Lo Celso. And on to Pele. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Onabatier. Cucurella. Lo Celso. And a textbook interception. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Marcos Llorente. Giovanni Lo Celso. Marcos Llorente has it.
Going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they're back underway, and old boys know full well they've got to put in a much better second-half performance here. Douglas Luiz. Drogba has it. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. An effective ball. Nkunku. It will be a goal kick here. Barella. Drogba. Nicely cut out. Pele. Well, a really good run. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Douglas Luiz. Now with Putellas. It's with Douglas Luiz. Here's Alvarez. Drogba.
Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Beckham. And on to Pele. Barella has it. Alvarez. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And still an opportunity. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Alvarez. Drogba's through ball. Good distribution.
Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Demanshaft and they take on United.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Having to stay patient here. We'll have a go here. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
1-0 then as we get started again. Pedri. Making good progress here. Having a look. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Solskjaer. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Genuine chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see the replays. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
They've given it away here. Pedri. Pedri. Looks a good ball. And still danger here. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Pedri. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Having a try. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. A short corner taken. Modric. Goes on past the defender. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
I could certainly watch this time and time again. The skill, it's unreal. To pull this off takes a lot of confidence. and tremendous ability. She's got both, and then to finish it off at the end, it's great stuff.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They're not getting close enough here. Great defending. And that's a foul and a free kick. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Artur Cabral. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Could be something on. What a chance here. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
So the ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half. Artur. Good work to recover possession. Ljungberg. That looks decent, making progress here. Still trying to find the space. Cuts it back. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Have a go here. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. Making good progress here. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Having a try. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Modric. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Could be something on. What a chance here. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Still trying to find the space. Cuts it back. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. Well, the ball moving again for the second 45. What sort of response will we see? And we could watch that sort of skill all day. We'll have a go here. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
I could certainly watch this time and time again. The skill, it's unreal. To pull this off takes a lot of confidence and tremendous ability. He's got both. And then to finish it off at the end, it's great stuff.
Luka Modric. On to Pedri. Solskjaer. Promising ball. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Need to get tighter here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. There's a chance for them to go now. Found nicely and in. Still a chance off the keeper. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Davis. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Pedri. Freddie Ljungberg. Sancho. What a chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Will the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM please return to your vehicle? Your lights are on.
Pedri. Sancho. Now, this has to be. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
Artur. Good work to regain possession. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. He's beaten his marker here. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Sancho. That's really well played, halting the attack. Freddie Ljungberg. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
He's in here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And they take a short corner. Chops inside now. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real and they take on United.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Here's how United line up today. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. And it crosses the line for a corner. Short corner it is. Kimmich. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.